if all of the rumors are true about all of his athletic endeavors, he's the biggest disappointment in the sports history.
Now, instead of giving him credit, we gonna hate.
The biggest disappointment in the sports history.
All right, y'all. Well, it's a couple other things that I do want to touch on. First of which being the guy who is supposedly supposed to be the #1 pick next year. Chill, there was a photo that surfaced of this dude.
Yikes.
Damn, they're touching the top of the backboard.
Dub camera angles, man.
Look at that shit.
AJ DeBanza at BYU. And I guess the athlete has evolved because nobody's ever done this before.
I'm pretty sure I saw Obi Toppin get the ball off the top of the backboard when the ball got stuck up there.
Oh, but shit, that was like 4 years ago.
That was literally just this season.
That was last season.
Oh,
yeah, he literally just.
It was on the little behind the backboard thing, whatever stanchion.
And he jumped up there and got the ball out. No broom, no nothing, no ladder, no nothing. He jumped up there and got it.
I seen Vince Carter and Dr. J do that.
That was
Wilt Chamberlain could.
David Thompson famously grabbed a quarter off the backboard back in the 60s. Yeah.
Wilt Chamberlain got his knees above the rim.
Wait. I'm glad you brought that up, Mars. I remember it was a while ago. I told y'all they were lying about them damn verticals. What
you talking about?
Dwight Howard recently came out and said the same damn thing I told y'all months ago. There was no way Wilt Chamberlain had a 50-plus inch vertical. There's no way
how do Dwight know?
Michael Jordan.
How the hell do Dwight know?
No, he's just using common sense. He's just using.
Do you know where their head would be relative to the rim if they were actually jumping 48?
Who said we'll have 50-inch vertical?
You said
what?
what?
That
doesn't mean it doesn't mean you jump that high every time you jump.
People think that Michael Jordan honestly had a 48-inch vertical. Do you know where that would put his head relative to the rim?
Okay, so Michael Jordan is. Wait. Real talk. So since we talking logic, real talk. Michael Jordan is 6'6", right? So if Michael Jordan could jump off the ground 48 inches, that's 4 feet. Just his head. We ain't talking about his arms. We just talking about his head. That's 4 more feet higher. That would only make him what?
His head will be 6 inches above the rim.
That's it. It's about 10 feet.
That's 10-6. That's 10-6.
Yeah, that's about 10-6.
He's on sport. That's 10-6.
Yeah, that's 10-6. Now his arms are probably
that means that puts the rim right here. Real talk. That puts the rim right here.
Real talk. The closest thing I see for MJ in terms of verified is 46
you telling me Jay's head never been right here? He ain't never looked.
And we seen Gerald Green kiss the rim. You don't think Jordan can kiss the rim?
Gerald may actually jump 45 inches into the rim.
Wait, chill. Can Michael Jordan jump higher than James White?
I think James White is a better one-leg jumper than Jordan. Yeah.
Well, I think James White might have he might not have the best vertical lever, but he's close to it.
I think I think he's a better one-leg jumper.
Matter of fact, the world record, real talk, to your point, was actually just I think it was just this year. There were
them two guys that were doing it. Yeah,
they jumped a 51 and a 50.
But that's because they didn't measure Wilt, because Wilt would have been 52. You guys.
So Mars, what was
51-inch vertical?
I don't know. I wasn't there to measure Wilt's vertical. I just know he jumped high. I don't know.
So to your point,
he jumps that high every time he jumps off the ground.
No one jumps at Max Vert every time. Like no.
Again, Ox. So Wilt was 7'1". He's got a 50-inch vertical. That's about 4 feet. So Wilt just jumping straight up with his arms.
I would put him 11 feet at the rim. I would put him 11.
11 feet. And how long are Wilt's arms? Yeah. So he probably looking. That's it. He's looking down at the rim. Okay, sure. And Wilt could touch the top of the backboard. That's what it. I don't think it's ridiculous.
See, I'm trying to tell you, Wilt Chamberlain got his knees above the rim.
I am purchasing that. I'm purchasing that.
50 inches into the air.
You trying to tell me these athletes have evolved? Look what Wilt was doing 60 years ago. Give Wilt modern technology, 78-inch vert.
Again, this one.
That's crazy. But what I'm saying is, it's like I just think it's crazy when I see videos. Like I'm seeing videos. Like I just seen one on Instagram the other day. And it was like, this kid's 14 years old and he jumped. Like kids was doing that when I was 14. Like this ain't no news. This ain't nothing new.
You didn't record it. You didn't record it. That's the problem.
Well,
So-
because we didn't have Instagram. No.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem.
You know
You
what I'm saying?
existed
Like,
too
it's
early.
like, you know,
Existed
like,
too
well,
early.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not really tripping. I'm just saying, like, it's just a lie. This shit is fabricated. They're making it seem like people just start doing this type of shit. Like,
Swiper, when'd you first start
kids
dunking?
was doing this.
13.
Which is
Allegedly?
Ox,
13.
Ox, which goes back to
Proof,
when I
actually,
talked
13.
about when I was on that show and I talked about what Kenny Smith did. All that was about was guys were always guys were running fast. Guys were running fast and jumping high years ago. That was going on. To your point,
50 inches is just
like,
too.
guys didn't just start running fast and jumping high.
Because at that point, Wilt Chamberlain could have won the high jump record in 1958. So I mean, I just
And did you
don't-
see how he was jumping? Did you see?
but he
you see him
did.
do
No,
the-
he was a crazy athlete. No, don't get me wrong, but
But that was
won the high jump
before they
record in
was doing.
college.
That was before
I'm
they was
talking, but I
doing
know,
that
but I'm talking
way.
about like that. He would have said it. No, he will. It depends. Like, because the taller you are in high jump, and the higher you jump, the better. I don't know what the record is in high jump, but I think it might be. Will could have broken it if he did 50 inches, but that's a lot. That's a lot for sure.
Yeah, but swipe.
I didn't know AJ.
When he was doing the high jump, they were still doing it like the hurdle.
Yeah, I
You know
know.
what I'm saying? He wasn't even.
Oh
he
yeah,
wasn't-
yeah. They just
He
threw
wasn't even
themselves over.
jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just get over the bar by any means
The
necessary.
current world record for high jump, by the way, Ox is 8 feet and 0.46 inches. We think Wilt could have cleared that?
Will would
Joe?
have smashed that.
8 feet,
That's high as
8
shit.
So he's just jumping over himself.
Yeah.
8 feet. Chill.
Yeah, 8 feet.
You
I
think
mean, we
Wilt
just-
would have?
We just did a thing with Jordan in his head. So look, Wilt was what, 7'1"?
7'1",
Now what's 50
Yeah.
inches over 7'1"?
about 11 feet.
Come on.
That's
Come
what's
on.
that? Like 11.4?
Y'all lock
like
in.
11 feet, something like that.
That's fine.
Wilt Chamberlain, if all of the rumors are true about all of his athletic endeavors, he's the biggest disappointment in the sports history.
Now, instead of giving him
Not even
credit, we gonna hate. Oh,
The
my
biggest
God.
disappointment in the sports history.
Can you
If the
explain
man
why
was
that?
the fastest, strongest, jumped 50 inches into the air, all of that, and didn't win more than 2 chips, he's a
Oh, that's what it's
disappointment.
all it's about. So he had to win more. Even
Yeah,
though
for
when
you,
he
for
won
you,
more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he has Wilt Chamberlain at 4 rule time. I don't know how much higher you could get.
I don't know how you could with just 2 rings. Kobe should be higher. He has 5.
Mm.
We're not doing this again. We are not doing this.
No, we're not. No, we
Wait, hold on, chill.
Yeah,
What,
we're not doing another.
real talk, what was the
Yeah,
name?
we
What was
are
the
not
name?
doing that. Again.
What was the name of that running back? That had the show made out of him. He was 17 years old. He ran like a 10-yard dash, repping 405 for 10 times.
The
He's from
best that never
Texas.
was. Yeah,
The best that never was. That's exactly who
Yeah,
Wilt
the
is
best
to you
that never
then?
was.
Chill, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. No, that's not who. Because Wilt was. He wasn't. He was never was. Wilt was though. Yes.
We scored 100 points, Swiper.
Yeah.
Did he?
Hey,
Allegedly.
And you
He
ain't
should've
know
scored
in that game, you know he put his foot in the rim in that game.
All right, y'all.
Y'all believe everything in these history
What's
books
that
and all
man
types of
saying,
shit,
bro?
but y'all need to see video evidence of this. This is what y'all need to be. This is
You
crazy.
Negro.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys gon' get it started. The player choice way. Yeah, the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.